G'day, my name's Alan. I'm an English-born Australian, sunglass-toting, Akuba-wearing carp angler from Melbourne in Victoria, and guess what? I call myself the Canny Carper.
He's the dude who's in the mood to pull some carp out for you. He's the dude who's in the mood to show you just what to do. The Canny Carper.
Getting attacked by these tame ducks again. Probably doesn't help that I keep dropping my sweet corn for them to pick up. Oh, a beautiful day. Had one already, waiting for a few more. Okay, here's the second fish of the day. Another one that's small but perfectly formed. Just got him on the waggler. Beautiful. Yeah, here's one that gave me a good run around just now. Yeah, it took a couple of minutes to bring him in. Not a bad size for here. And another beautiful specimen that's it doesn't look like he's ever been caught. Beautiful. Oh, here's another one. Just came to the net on the waggler. And guess what? Yet another. They all look the same, don't they? Yeah, they're all brothers. They're all siblings. Say that. Well, I reckon you'd have a shocked look on your face like that if you just come to the net as well. Lovely little fish. Well, here's what's probably going to be the last fish of the day. He's nice size. Probably just under a kilo, mate. No, maybe a pound and a half. But he's come to me on the Mieliebom, right the bottom bay, just a fake piece of corn on a hair rig. Lovely. Well, a few more was a bit of an understatement, wasn't it? They were coming regularly, not thick and fast, but regularly, which was great. What a good day. No pictures of me hauling anything in, but lots of net shots. That's what we like to see. Okay, here's the new medium weight feeder rod set up. So I've got my 4,000 bait runner on there, and I'm going to get this as far into the other bank as I can, which means I'll probably only get about halfway out. Here we go. And that's what's happened when you don't take the bail arm off. Oh dear. We'll have another go at that. GoPro, stop recording. Right. Take two. See if we can get it out there this time. Beautiful. Lovely. Okay, so we've got a piece of fake corn out on the Mieliebom that's right out in what I hope is the deeper water out there. I'm probably not far enough over to the right yet, but we'll see how we go there. I might have to move this rod over to this side. And now we've got the Mieliebom loaded up with a piece of real corn. Won't cast this so far out. Whoa. Oh! Okay, so we've got the Mieliebom right out in that direction. I'm going to just put this Mieliebom float on a single piece of real corn. Whoa, just see how that goes. Oh, I reckon there's a few big ones that lurk in the reeds and they come out to feed and then dart back into the reeds again. It's happened to me before. fingers crossed. Well, I'm using the very light float rod again. I can hold this all day, it's fantastic. It's and this reel's frankly big enough for everything I'm going to catch out of here, I think. On the other rod I'm using a Mieliebom set up with a cage around it. Show you a bit later, which someone has given me, and that makes it a bit easier to get the Mieliebom to cling when it's, you know, not as clingy as you'd like it to be, I suppose. And yesterday that got me 2 nice fish fishing on the bottom with a hair rig, just a fake piece of corn, and that's what I'm doing today. But I'm going to try some different spots. We've got some activity happening out there. You can see a few ripples, and oh, here we go. What's happened there? Is that a bite? Could have been a liner. Hasn't moved anymore, has it? No. Probably a liner. Oh. Actually, let's just pick it up and see. Don't mind having to cast it out again. I'll come back if anything develops, I think. How's the serenity? Beautiful day. Yesterday I was fishing with the the medium bomb rod set up like that, and I took my eyes off it for a little while, and I'd cast it, let's say, over there, and it ended up right over here, and it had moved so slowly. I got into the fish and then dropped the hook. I think he must have been playing with it and moving it around for about 2 minutes at least. So hopefully that would mean that there's something nice in here. I don't know, we'll see. Keep at it. Just turn the camera on to say that the Mieliebom rig is actually a bolt rig, so that's why that was unusual, that bait moving yesterday, and I've just got this one on. So he's coming in. Oh, I think he's foul hooked, poor bugger. Oh well, we'll get him off. That's okay. Let's have a look at you. What have we done? What have we done here? You're very lively now because he's already spat the hook. Beautiful, nice looking fish. Bit dirty. Yeah, he'll come good. Oh, here we go again. Get this out there. Excellent stuff. Has it come up? Yes, that's good. It means the bait's come off the cage. The float has reappeared and we're ready and fishing. Beautiful stuff. In again. Now I've only got a very light reel, so you'll have to excuse the sound of the clutch going. But he seems to be dancing around nicely. He's a lively one. Beautiful day. Where is he? There he is. Look at that. Come on up again. I don't like to bring them in when they're too lively still, because if they're haven't worn themselves out, then they're going to flap around in the net, and fingernails get caught under scales, all sorts happens, doesn't it? It's not nice, not nice. So We'll let him have a little scoot around. I said before, sometimes it's like flying a kite underwater because the fish sort of gets in the groove. Even more so when you're in a river or something, and they can, if it's a big slow moving river, they often kite off and use the current to their own benefit. But oh, he's not a bad sized fish for in here, is he? Look at him, he's okay. Excellent stuff. Yeah, I'm happy with you, old fella. Good to see you. Very good to see you. And where's that hook? No. That hook is out because it is barbless. Keep saying that. I lose 1 in 5 because they're barbless, but that's what I estimate. But recently it hasn't been so bad, so yeah, he's a nice looking fish. I have said before now that once you get your spot built up, you don't need to replenish the ground bait in the waggler's cage, so we'll see how we go with that theory, eh? Just being lazy. Well, I think I was a bit premature calling out that I could fish without the cage filled. I didn't get a bite then, so I think it's a bit early to say that the spot's been established. Back to the feeding. I'll make sure it's left the cage. Yep, that's gone. The float's back up. Good. And just about straight away we're in, having put the ground bait on the float. So, oh, geez, this one's, whoa, he's having a bit of a go. Lively. Oh yes, very nice. This is a slightly better stamper fish. Great on the small gear, of course. Yep, he's going well, this one. Oh, he's enjoying it. Just tucking myself in. Here we are. Right. Oh. Where are you? Are you ready yet? Yeah, just about, I'd say. Yeah. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. Oh yeah, he's not a bad sized fish, that one. Yeah, not bad at all. Now, oh yeah, see he's hooked in the lip there, so we take that out when we can get it out. Just got to get the right angle on it, that's it, and the barbless hook comes straight out. And yep, not a bad sort of fish at all. Nice one. About, yeah, he's over a kilo. Not bad at all, that. Ready to go out again, and yep, there's the corn on the hook. And in spite of somebody saying to me yesterday that this smelt like SH1T, the Mieliebom mix seems to be attracting people. Seems to be attracting fish, doesn't it, Kev? The hooks I'm using at the moment are size 10 extra strong, forget what brand. They're nice solid hooks, they don't bend. I guess it would bend and then snap eventually, but have to have a much bigger fish than I'm likely to get in here. So I've got that tied off to 6 pound hook link, and the reason for that is because I've got some fluorocarbon that was given to me by my sponsor, Collector Kev, and that fluorocarbon seems to be working well. This is the second day I've been using these hook links made of it, and yeah, it's not impeding the fish's ability to bite whatsoever, nor my ability to bring them in. So far so good. Yeah, the camera died on the other GoPro, but here's that fish that I was playing, so let's bring him in. One of these little fake crucians by the look of him. Yep. He won't have any barbules, which is how I tell the difference between them. Yeah, it's like a goldfish almost, isn't it? Look at him, like a goldfish. Look at his mouth. Hasn't got any barbules on it at all, has he? Yeah. Don't know if that's one of the fake crucians or just a goldfish. Probably just a goldfish, isn't it? On these sorts of days, the water surface can go through a complete transformation like that when the cloud comes across, and watching the fluoro float, suddenly it goes into silhouette, and so yeah, it's the only colour that I can actually see. If we had greens or reds, or that fluoro orange really does stand out well. It's an unnatural colour, and I think that's what you need when you're thinking about watching things in changing light. And here's probably equal the best fish of the day, so that's one of those ones. No, this one's a bit smaller. This one's less than a kilo, but yeah, very welcome on the waggler. Gave a good account for himself. Well, this one's a bit better. The boys fishing with me say he's the biggest of the day, so yeah, gave a good fight. And here's the most recent addition to the day's tally. Beautiful. Go and tell your bigger siblings. And in a never-ending, it seems, procession of nice fish in this little lake. Here's the other one. Another one. I've just been thinking about how my fishing styles have broadened and multiplied, in fact, over the past year. Started with trying to adapt to the... No, it didn't. It started with waggler fishing, and then I moved on to trying the Mieliebom, and I've had measured success, I'd call it, measured success at the Mieliebom. I'm still a learner with that. I'm very much I'm getting there. I'm breaking the back of it with my new casting style. We'll see more of that later. Well, not later, but in future videos, I hope. And then yeah, the waggler fishing, it's excellent. Love it. Love waggler fishing. And I'm not going to catch a PB when I'm waggler fishing. Well, I'll catch a PB on that method, which would sit at the moment at about £5, I'd say. I'd have to have a look back through the videos. Anyway, really pleased that I've tripled the ways that I can pursue fish, and yeah, it all adds a bit of interest. And after all that and all those fish, it's starting to rain, so I'm heading off. Fed the ducks the rest of my bait, so catch you next time.
He's the dude who's in the mood to pull some carp out for you. He's the dude who's in the mood to show you just what to do. The Canny Carper.